Hello and welcome everybody. Oh, Phoenix. Hello there, Wolfie. How are you doing? How is everyone today? First of all, let me, if I can remember the command. Was that the right one? I've typed the wrong one. This is the problem when people change the... Oh, there you go. It was that one. Yeah, I was going to say, it has been a while. What have you been doing? You've been busy. Well, yeah, obviously I think we've sussed out that you were busy. The question is, busy doing what? That's the thing, isn't it? You've been busy doing... Oop, what? Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just get myself standing on my feet, because that always helps. Because, yeah. But yeah, I was going to do something else today. And then I was going to come back to the base next week. But I had managed to put some time in to do some work on the base and taking over Greenland. Actually, I wouldn't put it past him. Yeah, personal stuff, yeah. Hey, there's a lot of personal life stuff that tends to get in the way when you need to do stuff. And yeah, it can take quite a while. But like I say, I am hoping that next week, and this is the reason why we're back here today, next week I will be visiting a base. We're back to base tours because I got a DM from a complete and utter madman, and he's like, oh, look at this base. And I'm looking and thinking, first glance, you just think it's a base. And then you see there's like a road. And you think, hang on a minute, there's a road. And then there's something else. And I'm like, okay. And then you look at, there's like more and more. This is the detailed man. So, yeah. Hopefully next week we will get to, we will be doing that. So I did manage to get this filled in. I haven't actually got it all tidied around the edge. So that's why those pieces are sticking out there. Obviously it's going to look like that there. But we did finish the circle off and get the lights flashing last week, which is good. And we calculated the back bit. Oh, the joys of the back bit. Hello there, Star. How you doing? Are you having a wonderful lurkiest day today? Right, I need to get myself into position. So yes, so next week, with any luck, for the next Not Friday, we should be doing a base tour. So let's hope that all goes to plan. I mean, it's an incredible base. Too much coffee? Yeah, well, I mean, that was it. You've got to be careful of tea and coffee and well, anything with caffeine in it. Definitely anything with caffeine in it. And then you have doctors like mine that say, caffeine? You're not allowed caffeine. And I'm like, cheers. You know. I want caffeine. Right, what I'd need to do, I just realised I didn't need to put that short wall there. I can get rid of that. What I do need to do is that. So I can then get rid of that. And we need one of them. Now I've got to try to remember all the angles, because for those who were here last time, it was a case of, oh yes, we go this way round. No, we go this way. Oh no, now the fingers fucking aren't working. There you go. Yeah. The joys of you want to drink? Oh right. Well, it can be. I mean, the problem is when you've got the people who are drinking way too much. I mean, one of the reasons I stopped drinking coffee is the fact that the least amount I was drinking in a day was between 11 and 12 coffees. And I actually could quite often go quite a lot higher than that. And yeah, not good for you, apparently. Who would have guessed? So yes, well, I mean, it's funny because I actually got, there was one doctor saying, you know, I have one can. One can. That is it. I have to sacrifice other stuff. Yes, moderation definitely is the key. Actually, now that he's mentioned that, now that Wolfie's being a pain like he normally is, let me just have a quick look. Shit, it does contain caffeine. But, I mean, come on, it's one can. It's not that big. Don't worry, just pretend it's not there. It'll be fine. But the other thing is, I'm having it in the middle of the afternoon. So, that's my excuse. It's not that I'm doing it like late at night or anything. So, right, now I have to try to remember which way around, because clever me went and removed what I needed to be able to do the thing, because if I remember rightly, we have to get ourselves a plus on either one. Then is it? I'm calling. You've got a fucking big list to find the right one. I've gone the wrong way again, haven't I? I have gone the wrong way, because it's that one to there, and then from there I've got to try to remember which way around. Did that actually? No. It was the lead. It's the leading edge. No, is it the leading edge, or did I get that one right? Hang on. I'm trying to compare it to this other one. Shit, did I actually do it back? Oh, where did I tilt it from? I didn't tilt it from the front, did I? I tilted it from the back. I turned it from... Oh, fucking hell. See, that's Wolfie's fault for all that caffeine talk. I always get my leading edge wrong. I'm always in the future, yeah. I'm jumping ahead of myself. Yeah, that's the thing. Yes, I mean it is. It is. It's because you're on Central, of course. So it is. It's one of those awkward time zone issues. I mean when I was in a gaming clan, the bulk of people were in the either like UK time, Northern Ireland. We had a couple of people in Ireland, which was really annoying because technically, you see, they're on the wrong side of the country, and yet they were an hour ahead of us because they're linked into the Central European time. But then we also had some people in the Scandinavian countries who were also on Central European time. So we were running 2 time zones, and it wasn't too bad. Until we got someone who was 3 hours ahead of us join. And yeah, that made fun when they wanted to be included in some of the competition rounds, because it's like, yeah, well, you know, everyone gets in for practice at 6, and the tournaments and everything start at 7, which means for them they're starting at 10. And it's like, and there's nothing we could do, because obviously when it came to, I don't know if anyone can remember Gamebase, which was a very good website, and it's where loads of Counter-Strike and other groups ran their tournaments from. So if you wanted to challenge another clan or something, you could do it. I just buggered that one up by putting that there. Where's it gone? Where's it stopped? There you go. Right, let's get rid of that one. Now I've got to try to remember what I just did with the other piece there. Right, so it's... Is it that one to there? Then is it trailing edge or leading edge? Trailing edge, because I'm not doing full circles. So that's the thing there. No, that was not the way to do that. Because that's the 45, and that's the one that's at that angle, and that's the one at that angle, and I needed the one in between that angle. Shit. Yeah. I remember someone who they went to Alaska for 3 to 4 weeks. And I mean, I think anyone who knows of Alaska knows a few basic things, such as lots of open space, it's pretty damn cold, you know. And this guy went to Alaska for, like, say, 3 to 4 weeks and didn't take anything warm with him. And when asked, he said, well, it's summer. And we're like, yes, but it's Alaska. And he's like, yeah, but it's summer. And we're like, yes, but it's Alaska. You know, it went round in circles for a while. And if I remember rightly, it was north of the capital, definitely, by quite some distance. Some weird, whatever happened there. All right, so you got the new avatar done. Cool. I mean, unfortunately, obviously in chat it only shows up as a small picture. Thinking of things being made by people, actually, Warfy made me a theme tune, a bit of a cheeky set of lyrics to it, and I've made a music video with it, which I will be uploading either tomorrow or Saturday, so everyone will be able to see it. I mean, obviously, it's been manufactured. It's not been highly polished. It's not like PC development type of thing. It's just been done on the PlayStation. But I think it's turned out quite well. I was thinking there is an Easter egg in it. At least, is one Easter egg? 2 Easter eggs? There might be 2 Easter eggs. Cheeky, it's factual. Some of it is actually. But yes, there is at least one Easter egg in it. But I was thinking of running a competition of, can anyone actually work out how many, not just how many games there are, but what the games are. I mean, some of them are going to be blatantly obvious. Others, not so much. So, yeah. Right, I need to get this a line. I need to work out exactly where what's a melee? There's melee of them. There's melees. Yes. See if I've got this. Oh no. You see, you put me off there. Oh, come on, fingers. Right. Leading edge or back edge? I keep forgetting whether it's leading edge or back edge. It's back edge, because that one is so far out. That is just unreal. Right, I should have also removed the other piece that I needed to remove. Is that the one? Is that the one? That's the one there, isn't it? Is that the one that's... Have I just got that in the right place now? I might have got that in the right place. Right, half wall. half wall onto the back of the, come on, there, and then give me one of them to go on there. No, because have I gone in the wrong place? That's still not quite right, is it? Oh, it's going to be awkward. It wants to be awkward, that's what it is. Right, what I need to do is I need to take that to there. Now put that there. Right, let's have a look. Now that's a good way actually of doing it. I've just had a thought. Yeah. Right, it is in the wrong place. So I need to half the distance basically. I need to half the distance. As you can see how that doesn't match up in the middle, and it should match up perfectly. So what we're going to need to do, I'm going to have to backtrack a few pieces off to try to remember what I'm doing. So that's that piece, that's the square piece. Get rid of those pieces. I am taking that the wrong way. You nunt. It's back edge, not leading edge. Right. And then from there, I think that's the place I need to be. And then back edge. Is that at the right angle? I'm trying to remember exactly where I took the piece from that I needed to take the piece from. Because the other thing is that's too far forward. Yeah, right, so now we can, I need to get rid of that one. There we go. Back edge. Come on, give me my snappies. Give me my snappies. There we go. Because I think I was stepping this. Yes, how many games, indeed. That's what. Yes, I mean, it's a case of how many and what are they. I'm not quite sure why that came out as melee. I was probably swallowing something. Like my caffeinated... my God, thinking of caffeinated. Can anyone, if you're old enough, remember Coca-Cola's first attempt at decaffeinated cola? Personally, it was fucking disgusting. But, yeah. Right, that did not actually click in place, did it? No, it did not click in, clickety-click. Although if I go there, I wish I could remember exactly how I got that to fit last time. I'm going to have to remove that board out of the way because it's getting in the way. I should have left the piece there because I've got the pieces here which shows that offset piece there, which is the piece I needed to make that piece. It's 2 pieces over. Oh. 2 pieces over. Right, hang on. So that's straight. That one's not straight. Let's take... I had 3 pieces of wood there, which is also why it was going to cause problems for the snappies. Get rid of you. Right. And then that one there to there. That. Aha! Right, where's... I need a half. And that. And I need a full to go there. And then I need one of them. That so did not click onto the right piece, did it? I so did not click that onto the right piece. That also does not want to click on there at all, does it? Hang on. Yeah, that's also on the wrong piece. Right. That's it. That one goes on there. That one goes on there. Then we get that one there, which goes there. And when I put that one across there, come on, you can do it. Yes. Right. So we've finally got that bugger in the right place. Now it's time to do the next piece. So this time we take that one back out. Pop that one there. Pop that one there. We've got it. What's that? You've joined a D&D group. Cool. Have you seen that I've got Dice Addicts in my Discord? I've had 2 advent calendars on the run-up to Christmas, which are all dice. And, yeah. You know, I play D&D, I do 40k. I've... Not as much as I'd like, but, you know... but I kind of have a few dice sets. A few, including 2 metal sets. So I decided to have a Dice Addict section in Discord where people can say, look, you're not the only nutcase. Here's like my dice. Because, yeah, I don't know what it is. Dice are just really fucking good. That's the great thing about going to Comic-Con, of course, because normally they have a lot of people who sell dice. Hello there, Mia. How you doing? What's that? Corn? Corn? What's corn? Yeah, gotta roll with it. Right, now I have to try to remember, because this one's got more of a twist on it, but I think this one is the easier one, because it's just, let's have a think. Yeah, this one's the bigger turn, that one's the same turn as that turn. Right, so... Let's see if I can, so this time, back edge, no, let's try that one again, back edge, to that. Is that... I'm trying to remember... Because that was the normal... That was the twist. Was that the right one? Right. I can't remember if it was that simple. I think it was that. Right, let's grab you. You, then you. Or what? No, actually, it does look like it's is that a bit... No, that's wider. That is wider, right. Is it wider? That is wider. Yeah, that's wider. Right, okay. Like I said, my biggest problem is trying to remember the front edge and the back edge. And trying to remember which one I'm meant to be taking measurements from. And that one's just given me the short measure that I needed from the other one. Is the halfway the other side? Is that the one I need to do? So that one's the one that's the turned one. So right, if I take that to, come on, there, put you to there. Yeah, that's halved it. So that one there to that one there. No, I definitely fluffed that one up. God, my fingers are not working. It's all this caffeine, you see. It's a caffeine rush that's done it. No, not that one. Like I say, trying to remember which way around, because I know some of them are leading edge, some of them are trailing edge. No, it's definitely trailing edge on this one, isn't it? Answers on a postcard, that's what it is. Right, let's get rid of you. I think it's because when it comes to this one, I actually have to do the 45° first on this one, isn't it? No problem, no problem. If you've got to go, you've got to go. Yeah, you've got to go get breakfast. I mean, hopefully Mia's sat there with at least a coffee or something, because, you know, it is only just approaching 8 a.m. So, yes, with any luck, you are looking after yourselves and having breakfast, because, you know, breakfast is important. Unless, of course, you're talking about having like 5 fry-ups, in which case, probably not so much. Have I just gone and made that smaller than the other one? That still looks smaller than the other one. Let me take one of those. Right, hang on. We'll go the up method, because this will help us make sure that we're going to get our angle spot on for what we need. Swap shop phone, my God. Yes, I remember the good old swap shop. I mean, back in the Noel Edmonds days, pre-Blobby, of course. Yeah, they do not match up. Yeah, they are not matching up. Mind you, have I actually hooked them into the correct place? Yes, technically I did hook them into the correct place. So there is something not quite right. They're not in the right place. How are they not in the right place? Even if this one, because there's no halves. There's no halves there. So even if that was over here somewhere, it would still be sticking out longer than it should be. Okay. Yeah, that is not... So even if that one was twisted across, the overlap would be more like that. Okie doke. So we'd definitely have a floof up. I thought I had the measurement. I was wrong. I mean, the thing is, it looks almost right when you look at it. Because, yeah, that one... So now it's a case of it needs to bend further, but the last time I had it bent too far. Okay. So, because if I was to do that, and do that, that's going to send it the wrong way. Yeah, that's definitely going to send it the wrong way. Right, so that's that way. Hang on a minute, are we actually in the right position there? Yeah, because that's in the wrong place as well. That doesn't help. So that's the one that's giving us the angle that we needed for that. That's giving us that angle, where in actual fact I need it to be lined up like so. Because that will give me the right... It helps if I've got the thing in place so I can then judge the angle better for over there. I had something at an angle that shouldn't have been at an angle. So, right. Now I can remove... So that's the one that's meant to be in the right place, and that's in alignment with that. This is then in the wrong place. And then if I pop that there, and we go down to... That did not work. Such wonderful fingers. Not working. Right, let's have a look. So that is just the basic over, which is in line with that piece, but that's not where we want it. Because what we need is to have it twisted back on itself. That didn't work. Get rid of the little right. Oop, go on, get in. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know, there are days I really hate how crap my fingers are. Three times and it's still not fucking clicking in place. Yay! There we go. Right, so that brings us back on itself. So where's the little halvies again? There we go. There's the halves. Which is that one. Right, I need to remove that. Pop you in there. Now, no, I want you. You are not meant to be lined up like that, dude. Come on. No. That is definitely not the right angle. So how on earth has that... It has edged it, but not in the right place. That makes no sense. Get rid of you. There we go. And that's only that way. So that's like the tiny kink we wanted. We didn't get the full kink. Yeah, I was going to say the weather has been impressively moist at times. Where the fuck did you just put that piece of... I just got the thing highlighting there, and then it went off and did its own thing. Right, did we actually get that right that time? No, because we need to come around. I went the wrong way. That's what the problem was. I went the wrong ready way. Get rid of that. Right, so we need to twist it round this way a little bit more. Right, so does that mean... Because we've got that one there, which is the straight on. That links onto that piece, which is not what I want. Go there, let me get rid of that a sec. So that's that piece from a direct we don't want. Okay, I think what I need to do is from there, which didn't click, from there to there. This is now the piece I think I need. Trailing edge to there. Right. And then we've got you. That's way too far out. Yeah. So it has to be halfway between those two. So if I... Oh, for fuck's sake, fingers. Now let's go. Yeah, that one. You got more rain. Fucking hell. No, I didn't tell you to place it. Okay, that just replaced that one in the place it didn't need to go. I'm really having a bad day with these fucking bits. How not to get anything done. Finally get the back piece done, then I get the other piece done. Right. Let's get rid of some of these pieces in a vague attempt to successfully get what we need. Right, there we go. So that one there should now give us, except it didn't because my fingers didn't work. That's corrected at a fraction. I think I've just managed to go the wrong way, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I needed that to be on the other side of the thing. So if I remove him there, and I've already dropped the place, so does that mean if I go... Come on, click into place. It won't click into place. Why won't you click into place? You'll click there, but I don't think you're the one I actually want you to click into place on. No, because all that does is put that's another one there. See, half the time you do think, would it be better just to make a fucking circle and then work it out on the circle? But then your brain says, no, what we'll do is we'll just like make it a nice, simple, straightforward thing where we're not making a circle. And then you realize that, no, you fucked up. So we need to go that way. So if we go that way, surely that means if I... Which one is it that's lined up? It's that one. So if I go... Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can... Fucking hell, it can't do it, can it? Too much else there. Right, I think what I'm going to have to do is just go for the circle route, because this does not want to clip anywhere in place. So, if we get rid of them. That did not work. Right. Ah, the joys. So for all those who want to know how to make a circle, this is how we make a circle. I need to just help if your fingers work though. Do, come on. There we go. So now that we've got that bit done, I just thought I can actually remove that, which should help a little bit, because yeah, just double checking that is in the right place. Right, then oh, for fuck's sake, fingers. Well, yeah, I think one of my controllers has decided that some of the buttons are somewhat worn and most definitely do not like working anymore. There we go. Just out of interest, I'm going to do one more of these random placements. No, it's not in the right place. Right, and then we have to come this side. I've got so many things. Right, and we need, come on, that one. And we need, hang on. Oh, no, I don't need you to do that, come on. Do. Oh, that did not go down too well. Actually, I think I kind of missed a step there, and I've just successfully started doing the 64 instead of the 32, which I was meant to be doing, because this was based on a 32. You get the feeling I should move on to a different place. Come back to this later. Because my brain is not doing too well there. But like I say, at least we did manage to get all the things filled in. Actually, one thing I do want to do, because I've suddenly realised how far in we are. I hadn't actually made a save. Just be my luck to get everything fit into place, and then it's a case of, oh yeah, look at this, boom, failed. And then it suddenly it just doesn't want to work. Because the other thing was, we have these pieces here which round quite nicely, and they're all linked just to these circular pieces. So for these, oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I've sunk them, haven't I? So I have to... Now that should be enough to get these to latch into place. Come on. No, not you. There we go. That one worked. Come on, come on. There we go, that one. Why on earth is that one not... Oh, because there's no... there was no little shorty on the side. There we go. Then we've got that one. And then we've got to go inside the piece there. Right, and then we can remove all of these little pieces. And we'll grab the long pieces. Come on. There we go. And these pieces here, I mean, they're fairly straightforward, but of course we still need to put all the bits down. Get rid of that. I think that was causing it, yeah, that was causing it not to want to sit down where it was meant to sit down. Then we've got the joys of getting these all nicely in place. I'm just wondering actually if we can do a little bit of a cheat on this. I think we can. So these are literally just like a cross piece for each of the things, and it's half a floor wide. Yeah, come on. And then we need to do a crossover. There. There we go. Crossover. Top to bottom, bottom to top. Which is nice and straightforward. This is the easier side of doing stuff. And this is how we get our edges. using that. Then we just snap them in at an angle. I like the easier pieces. Obviously my fingers were getting really tired and deciding it didn't want to fucking do what it was going to do. Right, let's grab you. Come on, there we go. And then we have to nip down to go underneath. There we go, with one of those many random pieces that just love to turn up when you're trying to do stuff. Actually, I think that one was to do with part of the circle. That's interesting. Yeah, so we've got a rim around. Come on. No, there we go. Right, and this little lip up the top here, we've got a stepping point there, which on the original design is actually slightly wider, but yeah. Oh, actually, I should have left those in place. Just to make it easier to put. I'm not going to remove the wires yet. Just because if I do need to go in and make an adjustment, if the wires are still there, it's a little easier. Right, yeah, they're all sorted, so now I can... There we go. At least that bit is balanced. Now, of course, we need the joys of pulling that out, which is 1/4 of the bit. Now we'll have to remove this scaffolding first. Like so. I also need to get the that one in place as well. Actually, no, I'll run this one as well. I'll run the two together. Yeah, that's lined up. I mean, this one's quite straightforward. This one's going to take a little bit more. Do, 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 do. And I just realised that my laptop screen went off, and as a result, anything said in the last 4 minutes, I didn't see. So that's going to be fun when that kicks back in. I was concentrating too hard on my squirkly bits. Get everything back up and running. Yeah, last 4 minutes I managed to. Thankfully, there wasn't much said, so that's good. I made a right kibosh of that. Suddenly looks at the chat and thinks, "Oh, what's going on?" You know, it's like, fuck. Too busy concentrating on stuff, and not necessarily what I should have been concentrating on. You're just being nice, Mia. I know I made a bollocks of it. Oh, come on. See, had a busy morning, so of course all my I do have to suddenly think to myself, rephrase that sentence before you say it. But it was reference to fingers, so right. No, I don't want to put those wires in yet because I've got to shunt them backwards. Right. Right, and no, hang on, I need that. Like so. Then I've got to get myself into position on there, which is going to be fun. Because if I do... Hang on, let me have a half. Now I grab a whole one. There you go, like so. Now I've got to spin round here. The thing is, it's easier to build some pieces when you don't have certain other pieces in the way. And then it's like... There you go. Then it's like, oh, well, I'll just take down these pieces, and it's like, fuck. So I can remove. These are the angled pieces used for fitting the triangles in the other day when I was in here doing stuff. I didn't even go around to take the scapping down. It's like, well, I got most of that filled in. I still, like I say, I still have to do these pieces. I will get the thing sorted out for the next time. I'll get things cleaned up, try to get some of these bloody angles fixed. I'll have to add the other pieces in a minute. Right. Oh, this is going to be the nice fun bit. So I need to bring it out 1/4 of a board. Now was that 6? I'm trying to remember how many traits. Triangle time. Had my numbers perfect last time. It's like, oh yes, I need 6 of these, or I need 8 of these, and it's like, yay, on a roll. And then today it's like, nah, Brain, no comprende. Please reset. You know. I'm also thinking I've actually done that the wrong way. Yes, I did do that the wrong way. Right. There you go. Now we go back to the triangles. No, that's not a triangle, that's a floor. Now we go back to the triangles. There we go. Yes. So then we can pull out that one and put it there. Then we get rid of all of them. So it was the full 8. Then I put you. No, hang on a minute. Yeah. First of all, I need another one of you there. Then I take you and put you there. Nope, wrong way. Place you, then put you there. There we go. Now we place you there and take you down. So I'm still using the same half pieces. And I'm going to put you there so I can get the end board in. Like so. I'm going to get rid of you because this one now takes the full. I need one from around here, don't I? Because I've got the weathered bran. The weathered bran. Right. That's interesting. Oh, no, I did have it in the right place. Fucking idiot. So this, when I was going to put them there and then I moved it backwards. Yeah. Oh well. Well, it does mean I can get rid of that, and that. And we'll just do it all over again, because everyone loves seeing it all over again. Right, now I'll put that one there, because that's the one that needs the thing that needs the doings, and then this is the one that has that. Like so. Now we go around and pick up one of these again. You get that feeling it's one of those days that maybe you should have just like taken a day off. Right, we put you in there, we go down and we put you, come on, I need you no, down, there we go, there. And then we grab you. To put you there. Then we can put these pieces in. These actually stick out slightly onto the thing there, so I will be making an adjustment on these to get them to fit. I've had an idea of what to do, and it involves using the short walls and shunting them back a bit, and then they're not sticking out. But just for now, although having said that, I suppose I could actually now demonstrate what it is I mean, because that might be useful. Right, I've got the end piece in, so I can get rid of you. Right, pop you there, and we need triangles. No. You know, it's amazing how many times you can do something and then so easily forget what it is that you're meant to be doing. So it's from there to there. That's it. Then we go up there. Then I get the triangles. And then people with the OCD don't suddenly go, I can't cope, you've gone and put that there and it's a bit sticking out. And right, now I need the short walls that have been coloured. Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Oh, it's there. Is that the one? That's not the one. That's not the textured one. Where is the textured one? Oh, it's over there. There it is. Doink. Right. Pop you there a second. Right. So now if I remove that, put you there and you there, now we don't stick out and everybody can breathe a sigh of relief that they don't have to put up with things pointing out in the wrong direction. And in case you're wondering, yes, I am one of those people. You know, they know I can't do this. Right, there we go. Then we can remove that, grab that, stick you in there. Then we want you there and you there, and then we literally there we go. And now, although they go into that piece, they don't stick out onto the thing. Now I have to go around and do the others, which will be fun because there's still a shit ton of fucking scaffolding stuff going on. And I've put all of this stuff in place, so that means I need to build it further back. And yes, I just did a hand signal, which means nobody has a slightest clue what I just did or why I just did it. Right. Right, and we need to remove you and pop. Come on, there we go. And then we need triangles. Triangles. Not even ones from Bermuda would help. Right, now I need to go underneath. So you go there and one's in place. Yeah, well, it depends, you see, if people have fallen asleep. And they probably have. Especially after me making a complete and fucking arse of that thing earlier, so... If anyone has fallen asleep, I don't blame them. It's, you know... It's the fun and games of things going completely fucking wrong when you're trying to build something. And of course, things always go wrong when you're trying to build live. That is the thing. You know. You should try it. See how well it works. Plus, it's the fact that people are here and chilling. And if anyone wants to ask a question, they are free to do so, as many of people have and many of people do. Right, we've got that bit done. That means we've got one under piece to do. The other thing is, when you've only got a handful of people here, it's not like when you've got these people who have got an audience of like 70 or 80 going on, you know. You've got an audience of 70 to 80 or more, and your chat goes quiet, you've got a serious fucking problem. You've got a handful of people, some of them are probably just nipped off for a piss, some have gone for a drink. Talking of which, thankfully, I has drink. Aerated. So, there we go. We do actually now have the escarpment added at last. I can also get rid of this because I don't need it now. I have some serious fucking scaffolding to get rid of, like. And in preparation of some of the conversations from last time when we were talking about future ship projects, I am looking into, because I already have part of the series, but I am looking at getting the rest of the Expanse. So, because I think it was Chaotic who mentioned a certain ship, and I was like, that would be good. And trying to find pictures online just fails abysmally sometimes. It's like you get some righteous crap. Especially when you get people who are like, well, I've got all the pictures, and then they either don't share them or they only share the ones that have got such shit resolution on them. There's no detail in the picture at all, and you're like, yeah, well, that was not worth fucking even mentioning that you had it. You know. Depending on what parts are left over for the base, I will probably do something. You have a feeling this is a building stream. Wow. What made you think that? Hey, I know there's people out there who do building streams, and they themselves might not talk for absolutely ages. Not to mention the fact there's so many bloody wires around the place that they don't get rid of, that it's a case of, and how are you meant to actually do anything? I mean, like I say, it's Diablo 4 on Tuesday and a base tour next week. So that's mixing it up a little bit, you know. And considering that we had open invites for the festive streams, then yeah, they could have gone better if people had arrived. And I'm going to get rid of that and do it on the top piece. Oh, I think I've got another mystery piece. Lovely. You gotta love mystery pieces. You know, they're there somewhere. We haven't got a fucking clue where, but they're there somewhere. You know. I do wonder actually how I mean the Star Destroyer. I went round, and I think I cleared out. How many did I clear out of there? There was, I think there was over 20 mystery pieces on the Star Destroyer. I mean, maybe when people go and visit, they might find more. It'll be a case of, so you missed this piece then. Come on. There we go. Yay, we got it. I think we've only got this one more bit to do now. And we've got the whole thing tidied up. Right, let's have a think. We want to do this the other way around, so yes, we want the do. Funny on console, the triangles still don't quite snap together as neatly as they should. Right, hang on, I need to go up, and I need to grab that. Get rid of you. Pop you there. Pop you there, and pop you there. And remove that one actually, because come to think of it, I didn't need that one there. You swing around onto the top. Here we go. Get rid of that one that's pointing down to remove any confusion in the placement. And then we can pop you there, and we pop you there. There we go. And they're completely modified now and in the right place. And I probably will sort out the gold ring in the middle and weather it up. But yeah, not too bad. It'll do. At least we got those pieces sorted. Yeah, it'll be nice when they finally get their arse in gear and sort out the lights. because that is definitely going to be a constant bugbear, trying to sort that out. Right, we do need to... There we go. Pop that in where we need it. And is it 2? Yes, it's 2 that I went forward. Right. So we'll just get this side piece done, and then we will come to an end for today. Like I say, there will be Diablo... I did that one wrong. There will be Diablo 4 next Tuesday. We're continuing our voyage of the voyageness. Didn't do it. There you go. Like so. Grab that. It's funny how I always end up going the wrong way on those, but stick that for safety. Drop down. I hooked that onto the right piece there. Yes, I have. I might as well stick the other 2 in whilst I'm under there, actually. Next up. There we go. So we've now got the 2 arms. I haven't actually done the bottom one on those ones yet. For some reason, I don't know why. Oh, I need a piece of wood first, don't I? Just noticed that. Go. Do. And I have to sort out that nudge there. Oh, that didn't work because I hooked it onto the wrong piece of bloody stuff. Right, let me come around this side so I can actually see. Right. Yeah, that's better. It's going through the line properly. And then I can get rid of that. There we go. So we've got the side pieces done. We've got those edge pieces tidied up. I'll sort out the abomination round the back. Funny, you build a full circle dead easy. You try to do a shortcut and it takes you 5 times longer. But at least it's all pointing in the right direction. That's the important bit. But there we are. I'm going to call it there. Thanks everyone for being here. And yeah, next week I'm hoping there's a base tour. I just need to finalise the details, and we will go do a visiting of an extremely detailed base, because the guy's a fanatic. He really is. He's absolutely amazing what he does. So I will catch everyone later. Thanks for being here, and I will catch you on Tuesday for some Diablo 4. Bye for now.